Hello, everyone.
Hola!
Hello!
Your homeland.
We just got
follow
through
the
character
captain.
creation on Skyrim.
Most likely you guys aren't gonna see that.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
pretty uneventful.
We didn't see
Fair.
the point in making you sit around and watch while we discussed and
yeah.
debated every aspect of our character creation, which is now perfect, by the way.
Plus, this is Skyrim. Everybody's seen this before, so we're just not even gonna put it in the video.
I mean, honestly, we could have gone through this entire opening sequence and then just started it after we got out of the cave.
Yeah.
But we didn't do that, so here we are. Hi, guys. So,
Yeah. So, over there.
Uh-oh, here comes the dragon!
there was a roar.
Rawr.
Grr.
We commend your souls to Aetherius. Blessings of the eight divines upon you.
Very effeminate, winged beasts.
As you wish.
Just think, if this guy had just let her go through the prayer and tried to stall a little bit, he might have survived.
No, I don't think so.
My ancestors are smiling at me.
I mean, think about it. She seemed like she was going to go on with that prayer thing for a while.
Well,
Until he interrupted.
maybe, yeah, probably.
So she'd still be talking right now.
Gratuitous blood spatter.
You imperial bastards!
Justice!
Who's next?
To the Stormcloaks.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Eeny, meeny.
So now
miny.
they might have...
Lord in the rags.
I bet the priestess would have been done with the prayer now.
Uh-huh.
So they might have walked him up a little bit.
Okay.
If he had just stalled, gone slowly,
Next.
tried to not get his head fucking cut off,
Nice and easy.
I mean,
then they'd have to go get him and yank him over there.
yeah, they'd hurry it up if they could see
I find
him
it interesting
slowly.
that they don't give you a choice to resist at all when this is happening.
What's the point? You've already seen them shoot somebody with an arrow.
I know, it's just interesting lack of choice.
Well, they need the game to happen.
That's
Right,
true.
don't move. I'm a bit wobbly right now. Oh shit, dragon.
Do you have lotion? Jergens!
Dragons.
Shoot.
Is L'Oreal a lotion or is that a shampoo?
I'm sure they make a lotion.
I don't know. They probably have a moisturizing body wash.
Oh crap! Get me out of here!
I'm safe. Stone is safe. Ow.
The legends be true.
Die! Hey.
Legends don't burn down villages.
Don't rush me like that.
You know, I never realized what a Barbara Streisand nose he has.
Now.
That and a frickin'
Let's go.
Klingon forehead, man.
Yeah.
Could somebody maybe untie my hands?
Oh, it'll get there.
Might be easier to run if I had my hands untied.
Use the dude's nose. That thing could
Hi.
fucking saw through.
Cupcakes for sale!
Rude!
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
Chalupa.
Whee! Ow.
I think that's one of the shouts you get later, isn't it?
Taco Bell?
Chalupa. Chalupa.
That sounds a little bit like something from the Dune movie.
Yeah, you're right. But that was Chaksa.
Deep.
My name is a killing word.
Deep.
Keep close to me if you want to stay
Yeah,
there.
I remember the David Lynch version of that movie, or of that book, sorry. And I didn't really care much for the way they hurried through the word Muad'Dib when they said it.
Muad'Dib.
It's like Muad'Dib. It's like, stretch it out.
Stay close to the wall.
You know, I could be helping if somebody would untie my fucking hands.
What
See,
exactly
I
would
could
you
have
be
stabbed
doing?
him under the chin, right there.
And it would have done nothing.
How do you know?
Because you're a level 1 bitch.
You don't know. I'm always a bitch, level 1 or not.
Would you like
The
to
level
stay
1
for
is
a
the
ride?
issue here.
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay
Right now, you do not have the
Why
strength
is that
to
guy
pick
sitting
his
on the
teeth.
ground?
You're following the Imperial? Oh, right.
Oh, no,
you know,
there's
Where's
a guy
the
earlier.
there wasn't a Stormcloak option.
Oh, right. That's up
Yeah.
ahead here.
It's up ahead. Yeah.
There it is.
out of my way.
We
You can follow
We
whoever you
must
want. I was just
choose.
curious.
Stopping us this time.
Stormcloak or
Fine.
whatever
I hope
that guy is.
Sovereign
Imperial.
Guard.
Choose wisely. Flip a coin. And we're going with Stormcloak.
Ooh, what a rebel.
I always go Stormcloak.
Yeah, Imperials are kind of douches.
Well, first of all, the Imperials are pussies because they gave in to the fucking elves anyway.
Yeah, they did.
Secondly, they outlawed a form of worship, which I am really, really against just categorically.
True.
Into the keep. Escape Helgane. It's Helgane.
I believe you should
know.
be able to worship whoever the hell you want to worship as long as you're not, doing anything illegal or killing people.
That is a very
Looks like we're the
uncomfortable
only
yoga
ones who made
position.
it. That thing was a dragon.
Ah, yes, the $1 million baby.
Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers
Wow.
of the end times.
Take that tankard, get drunk.
We better get moving. Come here.
Was that a
I'm
balloon?
gonna turn on the subtitles really quickly. Sorry,
Yes.
guys.
Oh.
Well, I mean, this way Tyler can see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have headphones. I don't.
Yes.
Yeah, we're
Hopefully
trying
this
something
resolves
different.
our sound issue. If it
Stop
doesn't, then this was
speaking.
all for naught.
You may as well take Gunya's.
For a second, my brain
Ginja.
said loot the boobies.
Loot the poop.
Do it. Loot them.
Do it.
Take everything from them.
All right.
Oh God. What was the next line of that? Shit. What was it?
The next line of what?
Get that armor
300.
on, and give that axe a few swings.
No.
Yeah, you just said take from them everything. Oh yeah, give them, nothing.
Yeah.
But take from them
See
everything.
about that
Okay.
gate.
I have an axe.
Damn. No way to open this.
I have
This
cake.
is a wooden gate. I should be able to chop through this.
Logic
It
detates
depends on what kind of wood it is.
Imperials. Take cover.
red wood. Is that a really tough one?
It can grow to be extremely large.
Oh, that's
I think
true.
you mean ironwood.
Is that the toughest kind of wood there is?
I don't know. Ebony's pretty hard.
Ebony is super, super hard. Hickory is another hard one.
Yeah.
Quit blocking. Let me stab you.
No.
I want you to think
I
about
want
that
to
for a
live.
minute. Well,
Ah.
One of these Imperials had the key.
Oh wait.
why don't you check one?
Let's see here.
Take this one. Somebody's.
There you
Ooh,
go.
Hey, look at that. Just taking
Here we
everything.
are. Found the
Just
key.
stripping them
Leaving
naked.
them dead and humiliated in the afterlife. That's a wall. Go this way. Press L2 to block. What are we blocking?
We're not blocking anything.
We're
I'm just
blocking
running
people
around
on
back
social
here
media. Oh.
looking for stuff.
She doesn't block, she just takes the damage and dishes out. A lot.
Shut up.
You're just taking everything, huh?
Yeah, she's a pillager.
Hey, you never know when I might need all these brooms for the broom dungeon.
Yes, you're absolutely correct.
Something funny there, T?
I'm just laughing inside my mind.
And outside.
And outside.
We could hear you.
I know. It's
Door is
barred.
blocked from the outside. Ooh, a chesty chest.
Don't come in.
Aw, it's an empty chesty chest.
It's like you
Hey,
just
Cup.
start knocking on that wood door. Hey, open it up. Don't come in. I'm making my bed.
For 3 hours?
It's a very big bed.
It's a twin.
It's a twin. I'm just having trouble with that corner. It never stays in.
Ooh, cabbage.
Here before the dragon
Yay!
towers
You can
down on
have
our
lethal
heads.
farts.
Who needs an axe when you got cabbage?
I found a large sack of cabbage.
Oh dear.
That's
The cabbage sacks, kids.
the cabbage.
It sounds like a disease. Cabbage sack. Does that go with beer nuts?
Yes. It's
The
more
property
common among
damage-
Argonians.
Property damage is in through the roof right now.
I always wanted to be able to open these baskets.
Like what, a snake?
I don't know, I just feel like the top should come off. You know?
Indy.
Yes, that was.
Rabbit, pheasant. Oh, stab a guy.
Hello.
Imperials,
You touch my rabbit, you die.
that was my rabbit's foot.
Ha! Ooh. Kill cam.
Storeroom. See if you can find any.
Search those barrows.
Barry!
If there's
Hey,
any
that's
dwarves,
not ours.
No,
if there's
it's
any
not.
dwarves in these barrels, just move along.
We're not on a river, Tyler. I think
They're
we'll
in the
be
wrong
fine.
franchise. We need to talk to somebody.
Ooh, potion. Ooh, wine. Ooh, cupboard.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
That's not ours either, Tyler.
Well, we could talk about.
After what happened with Spider-Man, you really want to jack around with this? In one of
Honestly-
our Spider-Man videos, we got a claim from, like, what,
Some
40
gentleman.
seconds into a minute and a half
Yeah.
or something? So we just decided to cut that section out.
Yeah.
I still think we need to go back and review that to try and figure out what the heck
I honestly.
The only
could
thing I could
possibly have been claimed.
the only thing I could think of is we did kind of steal the Game Grumps jokes of Spider Punch and Spider Kick a little bit.
Possible.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, but as
Okay.
much trouble as they have with
Moving.
copyright claiming, do you really think that they would be doing that to other people?
I don't think the Game Grumps did it.
Mm.
I think somebody else said, "Hey, this isn't theirs,"
Torture room.
but it
And,
doesn't matter.
Yeah. Plus, I'm like, I'm not knowledgeable enough in, contesting things that I, am not well versed in. So I was like, I'm not gonna argue with it. I'll just cut it.
Now, what I've gleaned from things is you request a review,
Uh huh.
and someone at YouTube will look at it,
Okay.
and then they'll give a ruling. Which, if they say, yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it, then it's good. And nothing changes.
Okay.
And since we don't monetize our videos, it's kind of a moot point anyway,
Yeah.
because we're not standing to make money off of it.
Nope.
But anyway, that part
Oh
doesn't
wow,
matter.
what a serious period issue there.
Oh, dude. Don't go there.
You really don't wanna.
And unless you have experience with it yourself, you should probably just leave it alone.
Speaking of blood, I remember getting hit in the. Just bear with
Yeah,
me.
go ahead.
So where I work at, we put these black sheets up at the end of the load to secure it,
Mm-hmm.
and I had like 6 half sheets,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm putting them on against the wall, and on the third one, which was in the middle of the wall,
Mm-hmm.
it like stood up so straight that it started to lean outward again,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't see it happening because I was grabbing the next sheet, and when I put that sheet over there to turned around, that freaking sheet hit me right smack dab on the nose and made it bleed.
Ouch.
Yeah.
That sounds like kind of an unpleasant day.
And to be honest, in hindsight, I have a pretty much of a bitch nose because it was barely 3 feet in front of me.
I've forgotten how much I hate lockpicking in this game.
You can
There
do
we
it.
go. Oh, I know I can. It's just kind of a pain in the neck.
If you need to, you can always hand it to me.
I'll get it.
Mage.
I know you can, but for some reason I tend to be pretty good at lockpicking in this game.
Yeah. Gold! Get the gold!
Most of the time I accomplish it without breaking too many lockpicks. Especially like master locks.
Sparks. Sparks flying between us.
Don't go there. Don't.
Don't go where?
Don't.
You said the words. You said the words.
Don't. Fine. Explain.
So, back when cell phones first started being able to get pictures on them, I got sent an image that was titled, I think it was titled Hillbilly Birth Control.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a picture of someone who had a piercing
Okay.
through the tip of his penis and
Ah.
out underneath the head. And they had threaded a rather large master lock through it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
it was.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Things were kind of stretched looking.
You know, the bar for the lock
Mm-hmm.
was at least a quarter inch in diameter.
Bigger than a straw.
Yeah, it was probably closer to like a third of an inch.
I
Yeah.
really wish I could have seen this picture.
No, you don't.
I'll have to try and find it for you sometime. It's probably still on one of my old phones, to be honest.
Just keep it away from me.
But-
Keep it away from Mike. I enjoy unusual things, not sexually. I just enjoy the darker
Seeing
side
odd
of life.
stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find it for you at some point. This is not something we're going to be cutting into the video, obviously.
Yeah,
because
no, that's
it's a penis.
wildly inappropriate.
It's not going to be shown here.
But y'all are welcome to try and find it on your own.
I wouldn't
wish you the
recommend
best of
it.
luck.
It's a very uncomfortable
If you
image.
are male, it is very uncomfortable. If you're female, it's rather hilarious.
Yeah, like a kick to the testicles, right?
Or a master lock through the penis.
So anyway, long story short, now anytime I hear Master Lock, my brain goes there immediately.
Picture.
And now so does mine.
Well, that's what we're here for, Mike, is to torture you mentally.
Yes, I know. There's a video on the channel already related to that.
Oh yeah, that was so much fun. That really was.
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
Your pain is my pleasure.
What is your pleasure, sir?
Aladdin.
What?
My brain just went to Aladdin.
Yeah, that's
What
Okay.
will your pleasure be?
that's where my mind went to as well, but I refrained from saying anything else.
I see.
I think just talking about it in general and not singing it, with the short amount that I did, we should be okay.
You light that stuff on fire? Oh yeah, you learned sparks, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no,
I
you already know
know
flames, tames. Flames tames? What? What did I say?
Tames the flames.
Tames the flames. Burn.
Disco Inferno?
Oh, there's a lot of songs about burning. There's like, burn, baby, burn.
Burn,
That's
burn,
Disco
burn.
Inferno.
That is just okay. What about come on, baby, light my fire.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
The
Just
Ring
a-
of Fire.
The Ring of Fire.
Yep.
Just a hunk of burning love.
Yeah. Ring of Fire.
This
Yeah.
goes.
Oh, what
That's
else?
what
other
happens
songs?
after you eat jalapenos, right? The Ring of Fire.
Well, the original title was Taco Bell Anus.
They had to change it.
Yes.
What other songs about fire or fire-related things are there?
Disturbs Into the Fire.
There's a comedy song about when the White House was burned by the Canadians.
What?
You talking about the War of 1812?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
No, that wasn't the Canadians.
that was.
The
Or
White
no,
House
no.
burned, 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 and we're the ones that did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
Hey,
that
look,
was-
I got this guy's coin purse.
Oh, wow, he had so much.
I'm amazed it was still there.
Yeah, right.
It was
Okay.
prosthetic, guys. Be nice.
It was quite a sack he had there.
Webs. Spider-Man?
No,
Well,
just spiders.
half.
Just the bird, Spidey. I mean, spider. Boy, you're a Metrica.
Makika.
I like how it ends with an A, because when I say it, it makes me think of what's it,
I hate those damn things. Too many
teenagers, when they're like, I told you all about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh, the whiny
the
adding
whiny
A's
voice.
to everything.
Yeah, that's,
Oh
it's
my
my-
god!
yeah, and they end on a
Like the
Magica.
Napoleon Dynamite
Yeah,
speech impediment.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have yet to watch that movie, and I
Don't.
don't think I ever will.
Don't do it.
I have no desire
It's
to.
an acquired taste.
I
Liz.
was forced to watch most of that movie in high school
Honestly,
once.
my point of view on acquired tastes a lot of the time is if you have to acquire it, I don't know that I want it.
And honestly, that kind of fits with Napoleon Dynamite because it's a different type of humor.
Yeah,
And I always have problems with movies
Hold
like
up.
Napoleon Dynamite
There's a
or
bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather
I
not
can't think of the
tangle
name
with
of
her
it.
right now.
give me a line.
Like to sneak by.
You have some dialogue.
Watch where you step.
Take the wine.
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can
Okay,
Black
apparently no
Rabbit?
dialogue.
might take her by surprise.
You can't remember her
Give
name.
me a second.
ahead.
Oh, okay.
I'll follow your lead.
All right, well, we'll just
Rayla?
keep talking.
Go.
Wait, did he give me a bow?
I think you already
You should
he?
have picked one up already if you...
weapons.
Longbow. Right
Yeah.
there at the bottom.
There we go.
Longbow. Are you gonna attack this bear?
Yes, I always attack the bear.
Don't poke the bear,
Poke it with arrows from a long ways away.
or flick it in the nuts and run like a bitch.
You would not make it out of the
No, no.
bear's reach.
That reminds me of a story that
It's not too bad. Two
Two
arrows
shots.
for a bear.
It reminds me of a story my dad loves to tell because he has the memory of a goldfish and keeps forgetting he tells it to me. He talked about how he was in Colorado Springs doing a contract job for some company out there. And he went to this local restaurant, and since there's a reservation in Colorado Springs, like a wildlife reservation.
A reserve?
The reserve, thank you. And he went to this local restaurant to have a bite to eat, and there was a bunch of photographers out in the back alley where the dumpsters were because there was a bear trying to get something to eat. And my dad witnessed this very unintelligent photographer get between the bear and the dumpster, trying to get a good photo.
Oh, wow.
There he goes.
And
Looks like he's got
the bear just, kept his claws retracted, and he's just like, get out of my way! And
Yeah.
the guy went flying about 20 feet. He's like, I'm trying to eat here. Fuck off.
That dude is really lucky then.
Yeah, that dude was extremely lucky.
Yay, I got a trophy!
Because, hungry bears typically are not that polite.
No.
probably best.
I mean, typically they would rip his head off and use his empty fucking head to scrape food out of the dumpster.
That is a very intelligent bear, Mike.
Yeah, I know.
He's smarter
At
than
that
the
point, he's
average
not-
bear.
At that point, he's not a bear.
Well, compared to the reporter, he's a fucking genius.
Oh, man. Fox!
Bunny.
Oh, that was a bunny?
Yes,
I thought that was a fox. It looked red.
it was. It was a
It's
red
a red
hair.
bunny. A red hare.
Yes.
H-A-R-E.
H-A-R-E. Oh,
I don't know why, but every time I hear red herring,
uh-huh.
my brain thinks,
Yep, I know where you're going with this.
where am I going with this?
The knights who say nee!
No, that is
Nope.
not where I'm going with
Oh,
this.
where are you going with it?
So there's this book series that I read when I was younger about this British kid who's just becoming a teenager. And they all have these weird titles, one of which is Knocked Out by My Nunga Nungas. And Nunga Nunga is a word that they use for boob, because
Well, I
apparently
imagine
when you
so.
pull it out and let it go, that's the sound it makes.
What?
Yeah, I never understood that logic either. But there's this one entire book in the series. She's pretending to date guy number 2 to make guy number 1 jealous, and she's constantly referring to him as a red herring.
Stones that dot
Interesting. You must chop down the largest tree in the forest with
Skyrim's.
a herring!
Go ahead.
Which sign did you choose? The
I
maid?
haven't chosen yet. I haven't choosed yet.
Red herring always makes me think of Clue.
See for yourself.
Communism is just a red herring.
It also makes me think a little bit of
Go on.
Swedish Fish.
Oh, the candy. Yeah. That's good
I mean,
stuff.
that is a red herring.
You are blessed, Liz. So you chose the warrior.
I usually choose the thief. But I decided that this time I'm going to be different.
Something a little more action-packed.
I just want to be different, guys.
Okay, that's fine.
You go ahead and be different.
I
We'll
will.
accept you for who you are. No worries.
I'm not going to give you a choice.
This is very, very true.
Well, just give me the like.
The what? I feed you. I
No,
allow
no,
you into my
no,
house. What more do you want from me?
No, like, I mean, keep your complete control, but give it to me under the guise of having a choice. You know?
You want me to leave you with the impression that you had a choice?
Yes. So I feel like I'm, I have some
Participating?
semblance of control over my life.
Oh, okay. Well, Tyler, do you still want to be my friend?
I would love to be your friend.
Okay, you can be my friend.
All right. We'll go on shopping trips.
We already did that
We're
today.
gonna link arms and skip to the loo, my darlings.
And in the morning, I'm making waffles.
We'll swap.
Fuck yeah.
We're gonna stay up late, swapping manly stories.
I know some people think it's boring, but ow!
It's a
Motherfucker!
wolf.
Wrong weapon.
And
Very. What?
that was rather
Death
kind of,
by paw shot.
yeah, that was
Would you
actually,
hit an artery in the paw?
I must have.
wow. That was a good shot. I mean, he was right
I mean-
there, but the way she let go of the arrow, I was like, you're fucked.
I have to
Fuck your paw.
admit, there is one thing that bothers me about Skyrim. I wish picking up things like arrows was automatic. like if you walk over an arrow,
just
you
picks
just
it
pick
up
it up
automatically?
automatically. Yeah.
Well, that's good up to a point, but when you get later in the game and you have better arrows,
And that's true, I suppose.
you still have iron arrows shot at you, and you don't want to pick that shit up.
That's true to a point, but you know, you could always just limit the number of a certain type of arrow you can carry.
Are we playing tag with Rayloff right now? Why is
That would be just...
I'm following him because he has such a cute butt.
Ooh.
Look at that.
It's
That
covered
makes
by
those
his
fabric
coat.
move.
The
Yeah,
wood
but-
of river.
It's very wet wood.
Like no
Yeah. Hey, attack the chicken.
Gurdon's probably working it.
This is not Zelda.
Oh.
It's far less interesting in this game than in Zelda when you attack the chicken.
Well, I mean, go into stealth mode, shoot it with an arrow. Let's see what happens.
You get attacked by everyone.
Not chickens?
No, not my chickens, just everybody else in the
That's
village.
so stupid.
The other chickens usually run
Yeah,
away.
no chicken apocalypse
Does
in Skyrim.
anybody else want a Skittle?
No, thank you.
I'm okay.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you.
Look at all those chickens.
Girder of loins.
Gurdon,
I am Bender.
fine.
Please insert girder.
Now I am.
Are you hurt?
I don't think that'd be very comfortable for either of them.
No. I mean,
he
it doesn't
has...
fit with this with what's going on right now. But I saw the name Girder and I went straight to Bender.
I owe her
That's
my
fair.
life.
Yeah.
Is there somewhere we
Anytime
can
anybody says that particular Bender phrase to me, my mind immediately goes to when Hermes got his groove back.
Well, that's because
That's
that's what
from the
that
same
episode is made...
scenario.
What that phrase is mainly from.
I need your help.
Because
with
Bender
something.
had that like.
I am
Reset.
Bender, please insert girder.
Yeah, he was like reset or
His-
something.
She took his memory.
Well, she took his personality.
Raylo,
His
His
personality.
in-your-face interface.
I'll be right down.
Darling,
Oh, sorry. Sorry guys, I got distracted.
It's okay.
what game are you playing again?
All of the games.
No, you're playing Skyrim now.
Shut up, Michael.
We're recording it.
Doggy.
Do you really know all
Good
three
boy.
storms?
For just a second, I thought
You
it was
know,
gonna rub its butt on the ground.
I really do
Stump.
like that the wolfhounds in this are appropriately sized.
That's a big
Find
dog.
us if you see any Imperial soldiers.
That is nice.
That is a
Mama,
big fucking
I wanna
pooch.
stay and talk with Uncle Raylo.
Look at
Oh wow.
Jump,
almost
damn
a
it.
grown man.
The tree's got
Won't
some
be long
whiskers.
before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
What? Tyler, shut up.
Don't worry, Uncle Raylo.
Okay,
Stumpy.
that's
I won't
jump.
let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now,
Jumping.
I'm gonna sit
what's
right here.
Ooh.
You two look pretty well.
I think you're
done.
sitting right on that splintery wood.
Can't
Oh,
remember
yeah.
when I
Probably.
last slept.
I can't remember when I last
There's the
slept.
start. Now
Slept.
the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The
The
Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing.
Imperials ambush.
Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was
Mm-hmm.
2 days ago now.
Is there a reason you're sitting and
Stopped
listening?
in Helgen
Yeah.
this morning.
Oh, it's story time.
I thought it was all
It's
over.
time for a
Had
story.
us lined up
It's
to the
time
headsman's
for a
block and
story.
ready to start chopping.
Very special story.
We've all heard this
Especially
story
for
a
you.
1,000
They
times.
wouldn't dare
Because
Well,
they've
then we can
released
cut this
Skyrim
bit out and quit
47
being a
times.
bitch.
for fighting for your own
Alright,
people.
fine.
All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then,
This is amazing.
No.
A dragon. Holy
Dragon.
shit.
You don't mean a real
The dragon, holy shit.
No,
What is a
dragon?
dragon hole?
myself,
Dragon,
and I was
comma, holy shit.
as strange
Ah.
as it sounds. We'd be dead if
A
not
dragon.
for the
Fuck!
In the confusion, we managed to
Even in
slip away.
Tamriel, nothing works.
Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the south
Nobody.
road today, as far as I know.
Nobody
I
else
mean-
has come up the old dirt road.
I mean, there was the mailman,
For a while.
but he wasn't important enough to be.
Danger, Geralt,
Oh, you said mailman.
Nonsense.
Yeah.
You
And?
and your friend are welcome.
I
Oh,
thought
thank
you... My brain went to milkman.
About the Imperial. Any friend of Raylov's is
Do they have milk in this game?
Milk?
Yes.
Yeah.
House. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you
Wow,
need,
she is
let me know.
really forward. I just met you. Here's a key to my house.
Here's a key
I
to my house.
mean-
Take an amethyst, baked potatoes, bread, carrots, cheese, mead.
Just take whatever you want. I have. I'm.
I think anybody who's watched our Doom videos knows I'm gonna take the mead.
I mean, I would. Especially if we could pull it out of the TV.
There
I'd
is
leave her
something
carrots
to do
alone.
For all of us here.
The Jarl needs to know if there's
Why?
a dragon on the loose.
I wonder if in Elder Scrolls 6 your diet
And here
will
is the
affect your
reason I was
stats.
sitting listening to this story. She's giving me a quest.
If you'll do
She was
that
gonna
for
give
me,
you a quest
I'll
anyway.
clean your
So
name.
shut the fuck up.
Jarl Balgriff.
Knew we could count on you.
Jarl.
Jarl.
Back to work before I miss.
Jarl!
Did anyone else
Stop it!
it will fit.
What's a good name? Jarl. Jarl. Jerry. Jerry of Whiterun.
Jerry Curl?
Jerry Curl? Isn't that a type of hairdo? A wig?
Yes.
It's a hair product.
No, Jerry Curl is a hairstyle.
Yeah, I don't.
You typically you would use a shit ton of Braille cream.
Of what cream?
Braille
Brill cream.
Brill?
Brill.
Brill? I thought you said Briel. I'm like, isn't that a type of cheese?
No adventures,
No, brie is a type of cheese.
Oh.
thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then?
Camilla.
It's also a part of the Shire.
We are
Yo,
done talking
Camilla.
about this. Oh, a customer.
If that's Camilla, where's Charles?
Is his name Luxon? Was that his name? Can you put the cursor over
I
that
thought
guy?
it was Lucan.
I didn't see it very
I
well.
didn't think there was an X.
Lucan.
Oh, Lucan. Okay.
Lucan Valerius.
No, I don't want to steal bread. I want to talk to Camilla.
Valerius.
You're not from around here. I came
Well,
here.
duh.
It got
Actually, I
bad
am
out,
from
so
here. I'm a
I
Nord.
came to Skyrim.
I was
just
born
wanted to find
here.
a good husband.
I was born in the chair you're sitting in.
It was a very. I mean, she couldn't make it to the.
It was a drizzly Tuesday.
Drizzly Tuesday.
So, you could.
I've got some coin coming in.
Shipment. It's yours.
Lucan has wares if you have coin.
Show those thieves not to. I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of.
Okay, guys. Well, I've gotten my first 2 quests. I'm gonna buy some spell books if he's got anything good.
Well,
He does not
Frostbite.
appear to.
Frostbite's the only thing I ever
Ray
get.
Zombie is okay.
I think I'm gonna go with Frostbite. I kind of like that one.
Yeah, okay.
Apparently, I don't have enough gold, so I'll have to do it
You'll
later.
have 99.
Either way, we can come back later. I guess we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Next time.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye,
guys.